Good morning, guys. I hope you had, I was going to say great weekend because I had yesterday off work. It's Friday. I have to go to work today. I hope you had a great day yesterday. I feel like I haven't been on in a little bit. Today's going to be a short video, just like a messages or what you need to know. I have a few readings and it's already 5:10. I got to get my kids up at 6. So I got to hurry. If you want a personal reading, my email is below. If you'd like to join mine and Melissa's subscription group with readings, cleansings, daily energy updates, love letters, personalized love letters every month from your person. We would love to have you. Just send me an email. Also, go join my free Facebook group. I'll link it below. And go follow me on Insta, okay? Instagram. All right, that's enough blabbering. Whew, sorry, I just worked out. High five, because, you know, my lazy ass. I start working out and then I'm like, nah, I'll just be fat forever. I'm not fat. I'm just, you know what they call thickums? You know what I'm saying? It's just getting a little too thick. Okay, let's focus. Spirit, what do the divine feminines need to know right now? What do the divine feminines need to know right now? What do they need to know about themselves, about their masculine? One more shuffle, they say. One more shuffle. Why one more shuffle when nothing came out? Oh, okay. The bottom and the top. Yep, there it is. We got bound, baby, and not in a sexy kind of way, okay? I don't know about you, but I like to be graceful, so I'm not going to continue my thought. But this bound is not in a good way. We've got lessons here. We've got shadow work. And we've got solitude. So there may be a pause between your and your masculine's connection right now, okay? Because one or both of you are awakening. So we're always awakening, right? We're always being triggered. We're always being made to act a different way, right? So if you are not getting the hint and things keep happening over and over, well, Spirit saying, hello, we've done this 800 times. Let's get it together. But either you or your masculine are feeling really bound right now, bound to a situation, bound to a person, bound to a job, something that has to do with shadow work. Now, you are awakening, so that's great. Lots of solitude. So if you don't really feel like talking right now, you just kind of want to be alone, that's perfectly fine. Your masculine, if he's not really talking to you right now, just know that in whatever situation he's in, he's being very quiet with everybody. It's not just you, because there is shadow work and a lesson that's being learned right now. Let's see. Now, this will be different for everybody. And this isn't the direction I wanted to go in this reading, but now my little nosy ass, I want to know what this bound in this lesson is, shall we? Spirit, can you clarify this bound for me? What is this bound card? What is this bound card? And what is this lessons? Nope, you gotta give me something. Thank you. What's this shadow work? Okay, that's a lot. I knew it. And what is this solitude? Okay, I'm not taking all of those. I'm not. Thank you. All right. What is this awakening? I mean, obviously I know what an awakening is, but maybe we can get some more details. Did you see how it landed on there? Oh, And we have the Phoenix on the bottom of the deck. This has come up each time I shuffled. So this is very important. Rekindle, new phase, growth, changed mind, right? So you need to change your minds about something, and your masculines are changing their mind about something. This bound here is with girl talk. So what does that mean? I say you, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So either you or your masculine, or fucking both of you, are tied to a situation where there's no more growth, right? You feel like you're stuck there. You feel very burdened. You feel obligated to stay. It's very toxic, or there's just really no love there, right? Both of you are feeling bound to this situation. You need to move forward and let that go. Okay. Otherwise, this energy is going to stick to you like glue forever. The lesson. We've got sunglasses, which is watching, looking, stalking, perception. So I love the perception. This is basically saying if you or your masculine has been in a relationship for a long time, they're changing their perception on that, and so are you. Like, am I really happy here? But also for others of you, if your masculine has a karmic partner and you are watching their social media, stop. Don't do that. It's all an illusion. Okay. What you're doing is just hurting yourself. This is a lesson you need to learn. Okay. So, but otherwise, if you're not watching their social media, or if they don't really post on social media, you're changing your perception about this situation. Shadow work. Shadow work. What do we need to learn about shadow work? What are you learning? We've got girl with the snake, which is a karmic energy, and I like you in reverse. So this shadow work that they're doing, or you, are understanding that you're with this person because you have not healed, because there's parts of you. So say this person makes you feel like you don't do enough for them, right? Like it's just never enough, that you cannot make them happy. Just so you know, it is not your responsibility, yours or your masculine's, to make anybody else happy, okay? That is their own responsibility. Some people just want to be miserable. Now, learning, doing the shadow work and healing and understanding that they don't even really like this person that they're with, or you don't like the person that you're with, right? That's a big one. There's like no fun. There's no flirting. There's no touching. There's no nothing. And you're really digging deep, or your masculine's really digging deep into understanding that that is not a true relationship that they're happy in, right? And we've got solitude with cassettes, which is outdated thinking, playing events over and over in your head. Conditioning, which is very important. Outdated thinking, I think I said that. What does this mean? So you or them are in solitude right now to learn this lesson, to fix this shadow work, to get unbound and change your thinking pattern, okay? Because when we have conditioning from when we're very little, our parents, their parents, aunts, uncles, whoever is around us teach us the right way to do things, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way. Like, oh, you can never get divorced. You have to stay in this marriage forever. Well, sometimes people marry the wrong people, right? For the wrong reasons. They shouldn't stay in a situation that they're not truly happy in. People grow apart, okay? Especially meeting your twin, it really ignites you into that awakening, and you realize everything you've been living and looking at and thinking was just not the truth. So right now in solitude for you or your masculine or both of you, outdated thinking is being banished. Then we've got awakening. What are we awakening to? We're awakening to kisses. Kisses. Mm-hmm. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So not only is this awakening helping you and your masculine fall in love with yourselves, but it's also them understanding all of this, right? The person that they are with does not unconditionally love them the way that you do. They're understanding and awakening that this situation that they're or you are in is not making you happy. It's not making them happy. They want that love and that affection, and they want to feel, that passion, and they want to be touched and cuddled, and it's like they're living with a roommate, right? And it's like if you're in this situation, you're living with a roommate. It's just not, there's just nothing there. Take a new direction towards the light, okay? All right, so I'm just going to do some messages now, but they're making me pull. Geez, we're at 10 minutes. I wanted to be done at 10 minutes. All right. What else do the Divine Feminines need to know right now? I did see the Lovers. I did. All right. Communications coming in for somebody. Where'd it go? I just saw it again, I thought. No? Okay. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So this is 3D communication. It's not a lot of communication, but it is solid. It's more like a friendly thing. But then we have the Knight of Cups. So it starts off very little, but then it turns into a more like, I don't want to say romantic. It's just a little more emotional, right? That emotional connection comes in. It's like if you haven't talked to your masculine in a while and you're like, hey, what's up? What's up, homie? And then it gets that fire starts back, right? And then it gets a little more, your emotions come out. And we do have the Three of Pentacles, which to me is always the masculine, feminine, and source energy coming together because you guys are always merging. But this conversation has to do with something you guys will be working on. What's this Three of Pentacles? Together. Working on together. Ooh, you might talk about coming back together for a different aspect of your relationship, that it's time, right? Or they might say it's not time yet, which is also fine. Or they might tell you, hey, I'm trying to leave this other situation because we've got the Runner here. Your masculine could say, I can't do this right now. I have to go the other direction. And that's no fault of yours. Try not to be upset, but every time you are upset, that triggers you to help you heal, make you stronger, okay? And then we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So in terms of them or you being in a different situation, this conversation, it's like, can you help me get out of this, right? Because I'm going to lose money. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose lots of things. I could lose my job. Depending on the situation, your masculine's very afraid of losing the things that he has worked so hard for, he or she. But also, it's like this coldness, right? The distance between you guys right now, because the distance is real. The distance, it's like bringing all this back together. Like it's time now. We've went long enough without speaking. It's time to meet up. It's time to have that connection to keep pushing us forward. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do the messages. My oracle cards are almost done. I am so excited. I will do a video on them when they're finished. Okay. Masculines, what do you want to say? I dream of you all the time. I'm feeling hopeful. I am going through a spiritual transformation, which is basically this whole spread, right? The whole spread, that's what it says. What do you want to say? I can't handle your words right now. I still love you. And last ones here. Guys, if you want a reading, send me an email. Go join my free Facebook group. Melissa and I have our subscription group. I'll put all the information in the description box below. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do. I want to touch you. That's what I said earlier. They want to be touched, not even in a sexual way, but just to have that human connection with you. You take my breath away. I know we are twin flames. I've got Fade by Louis Capaldi. So they want you to listen to this, but also they're speaking to you through music, right? Please don't pressure me. It's hard for me to express my feelings. Please don't wait for me. Go be happy. And I don't want to miss a thing by Aerosmith. I knew another song was going to come out because when you hear a song and you're like, oh, that's from my person, it is from your person. Okay. Please don't wait for me. Go be happy. Your masculine on a subconscious level knows that you need to be free and trust and live your life and live in the moment and be happy and not stuck in cycles for that to help him also be free of karmic energy. So that's what this card is. And then I've got 6 months. If this was a normal reading, I would go into what's happening in 6 months. They just told me to pull a card. So this is going to vary for everybody. I hate doing it on public readings because it's just, there's too many people. What's happening in 6 months? Why do you want me to pull a card? Oh, geez. All right. We've got stabbed in the back, wedding rings and dates that came out together. We've got soulmates and coffin. And over here, we've got love call, separation, talking. So lots of communication coming in if you are in separation right now. Sudden change here. Healing of the heart. Also, if your masculine is married, they are potentially leaving that situation and starting fresh, right? Being single, a single energy. Their person could be cheating on them, whatever the situation. And then with the soulmate, they might not know the word twin flame, but the soul connection between you is changing. It's changing rapidly. There is a new beginning here within the next 6 months. What's in 6 months? What is it? May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So from now until November, lots of changes. And look, I just opened the deck to twin flames. Okay? Ain't no coincidences. All right, guys. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.